If you believe the old saying, a woman's work is never done, and if you believe some women's groups, President Obama's got a lot of work to do if he wants to keep ladies on his side. CNN's Christine Romans explains.
He is a president surrounded by women.
How good looking is my wife?
The Harvard-educated wife, 2 young daughters. His mother-in-law lives at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. On the campaign trail, he invoked the hard work of the woman who raised him and promised equal pay for women.
Because I think about my grandmother and what she could have done if she had been treated equally.
He named Hillary Clinton his Secretary of State, Janet Napolitano to head Homeland Security. So far, 6 cabinet-level positions to women. So why are women's organizations like NOW and the New Agenda disappointed?
We had high hopes for President-elect Obama going into this, and it's been very discouraging.
Just 6 out of 21 cabinet positions, they say, is not enough. Women are 52% of the population and 54% of voters. And 56% of women voted for this president.
We're clearly not getting the respect or the amount of power that the women in this country deserve. And it just shows you that Obama does not take this constituency very seriously.
Unfair, says author Naomi Wolf.
I personally feel strongly that it's more important to have the right policies than a certain litmus number for gender.
But there's also a nagging concern that men will be favored in the 3.7 million jobs Obama wants to create. Jobs building bridges and roads, alternative energy, and healthcare technology, fields dominated by men.
What he could certainly do is make sure that his policy advisors invest as much in hospitals and schools and the kinds of sectors where women predominate.
A message the president's team has heard loud and clear, recently estimating Obama's stimulus will save or create about 1.5 million jobs for women over the next 2 years. Many agree it will be a challenge for this administration to create jobs for women. There will be heavy emphasis on construction jobs. Just 3% of that industry is female. Engineering and technology also largely dominated by men. Christine Romans, CNN, New York.